everyone, today I'll be reviewing this brand new action movie just dropped on Netflix called The Wages of Fear. This movie, it is from French, and this movie, it is a remake of the original movie which came out a long time ago. So I had no idea this movie was actually remake of the other one. I have not seen the original, but I thought overall this movie was like from my point of view, this is like any other French action movie. If you have seen it, it's quite of similar like that. That being said, the original Wages of Fear is actually very interesting movie, especially from action story point of view, but that one had very well developed character. This one, unfortunately, all the character here on screen, they're not that well developed, although there is some intense scene in this movie, because this movie centers around this this team, like this crack team. They must deliver this truck load of nitroglycerin to this place, otherwise the whole place will explode. So we see this movie centers around these two brothers. They are on this mission, and there's something happened that we see one of these brother, he get captured, and he was trapped in this prison in this desert place, and we see the other brother, he's trying to free him in this movie. A lot of time is spent on that. As I was saying, there's some intense scene here and there, but overall this movie, as I was saying, if you have seen other French action movie, they're always light on character development. Like this movie had a lot of opportunity to, especially there's a really interesting story about these two brothers. Seems like they have something going on, but this movie never takes time to develop their relationship. I personally found it very frustrating. All the other characters are also, they come and go. None of them you actually know them that much. But still, this movie does have some decent action set pieces. I thought they looks interesting, and genuinely there is some tension in this movie. But overall, I thought it was okay movie. If you have seen other French action movie, this is kind of like that. If you like those movie, this movie, it is kind of like similar. But I guess there is another action French movie came out a couple of months ago, so I forgot. This isn't as good as like this one, but this is definitely. All the French movie comes on from there. It's kind of like similar tone they have, although this is a remake of the original movie. Unfortunately, this movie never rises as good as the original one. That is end of the day. People who like the original movie, they will not like this one. This is very light on plot. Character development is like its main focus is on those high action car chases and action stuff. A lot of time as the audience, you feel lost. You are like, what is going on? Because they are going from one spot to another without that much explaining. So that makes movie watching very lost. But there's still some action scene I think I liked watching. I just wish the character were a little bit well written, and that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this movie. If you enjoyed my this review, don't forget to watch other reviews on other movies. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.